Hey folks, I'm just playing with my computer and recording, but I thought I'd go over my Instagram page with you if you want to check it out. I'm scrolling through my pictures of my plants. Oh, and this is when I hit 300 subscribers here. Thank you, everyone. I'm actually selling these, and I'm selling some Zero Graphicas if you want to reach out to me. I have about 8 left if you want to contact me. We can get you a nice Zero Graphica air plant. They're about 7 to 9 inches in width. If you want to check that out. I'm also selling the Yogis here. If you want to purchase those, I have these for $3 each, and I will be doing a giveaway. And I might as well just post the giveaway now on this video. So what I'm going to do is be giving away a Yogi of your choice. What you have to do is tag 5 friends on YouTube. Tag me on 5 of your friends on YouTube, and tag me on 5 of your friends in Instagram, and you will be a winner of one of these fine Yogis from Gerard's Horticulture Culture. And it's just my pleasure to send you that. Free shipping, US only. And we'll pick the winner out of a hat, and we'll let you know who's the winner. Moving on. Rocky is dead. I'm letting you know right now, Rocky's dead. He's dead. He started smelling like it's like bacteria, like a black. It just was harsh. I thought I could hold on to it because I heard it. I smelt it, and then I was just like, another day went, and the water got kind of cloudy, and I said, we're going to let this one go. So then I just thought to contact Sean Plants Exports.com. Go check them out. They have some great plants. I'm actually going to do an unboxing because I have some plants on the way. Stay tuned for that. But everybody, thanks for all your well wishes for Rocky, but Rocky did not make it. This is what these pictures here. I was actually shooting with my phone. Now I have an LG V20 that you hear in the background that's chiming. I have an LG V20, and I took these pictures for just to show my plants, and I'm getting pretty decent quality as you see there. That's a jade finger plant, Shrek finger jade, or whatever you want to call it, Chrysala, as you see on the bottom there. This is my fiance. She is a makeup artist. Check her out at Flawless Artistry by Janelsi. She always corrects me on the name or the spelling, but check her out. More pictures of the plants. My Madagascar palm, I just like getting aerial views, and you can actually see more of the leaves coming out of the top in the middle. I took a couple earlier pictures above. Actually, I had a photographer come to my house, and she took a picture of the blooms that you could see here, that they're coming from the top, which is pretty cool. And she took one with her camera, and this picture looks so nice. Also want to give a shout out to her. I believe I have Daria M Photography. This is some of her work. Daria M Photography. She is on, and she also has a website. Check her out at www.edgewatermassages.com. Oh, she's a massage therapist as well, so she does it all. But check her out. She took a couple pics of plants What else we got? Oh, my pups, my Palea pups. They that's 2 new ones. I have 5 total. We should be planting them soon because the root systems are growing pretty well. Scrolling on down. What else can we talk? This is one of the jade, my first ever jade cutting from a leaf that's here, and that's how big it's gotten. I think it took about 2 years to get to this size. So the growth rate isn't that fast, but it's moving. So every 2 years, I would say it grows about 2 inches. Plant science book. I have this on Audible, but I'm gonna go through it again. This plant science, an introductory to botany, the information and the way the book breaks down the physiology of plants. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I was wondering how plants get so big, and they brought because I was thinking, if you got a small plant, what is it absorbing from the dirt to make it grow so large? If you and the pot's not that large, so it's not consuming the dirt. So how does it get big? And I think she touched on it. It's basically they're carbon based, so it's taking carbon dioxide from the air and growing, which is crazy. It's just growing from what we exhale, carbon dioxide, and it grows from the carbon. So that's just a tad of the information, but it's a long read, but it's a great read. Check it out. It's on Audible. I went through it within a couple of days, and I was just blown away by plants, and I was just discovering a new whole world of how everything works, because I love to see how things work. The theory of operation is big, and they really break it down. More of my plants and just a little photography. I was playing with the contrast of these. This was a Monstera, actually. Did I sell this? No, I still have this one, but I took a picture of an aerial view of after I took this cutting of my Monstera deliciosa. If anybody's wondering what that is, that's my cana bulbs. This is the dead leaves, and I was pulling them up. I remember I only had like a bag full when I bought the cana bulbs initially 2 years ago, and now this red radio flyer wagon is full of cana bulbs and tubers because they just exploded. So that's just I was just saving them for winter because I know the winter would kill them. So I stored them in my shed and I kept them overnight. Kept them over winter. But I'll be doing a video of planting them. I think I even did a video on pulling them up. I'm not sure. I'll check that out. I got so many videos right now. That's the commercial I did. Wait, let's see what's this. It's not gonna do anything. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's me. With my ashy knees, if you see the ashiness, that's why I try to drink more water. Plants help me drink more water because I need it. But it's a little bit more. Oh, this guy, remember I had this one. He is no longer with us. R.I.P. to the Emiliana. It is dead. It did not survive after I took a piece of it, and the rest of it just faded away and it died. And I just said, that's it. Some of them go, but majority of the plants I still have. Oh, this is the hibiscus that went through a leaf drop, and now it's growing more leaves. Now I'll have to do a video on that. I don't think it's gonna work. And this is a goner too. I got him because I like the striping, looked like pretty cool. So I actually planted this too early. I put it in dirt before it started growing roots, and the area that was under the dirt started rotting, and it slowly started to shift up the root system, the what do you call it, the stem, and it just died. Bye. I think I got that off of Facebook. But everyone else is doing good. This was pretty funny. Oh, let me tell you about this. This is a project I did in my front yard. I got topsoil, and these are boxes that I used to. I went 2 inches deep or 2 feet deep and excavated an area. And then put boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes on top of boxes, as you see here, to be a weed barrier. And then I dropped a couple tons of topsoil on there. But the only problem I did is I used these bricks as a border or weed border or something like that. As you can see, they were with the house, and I just tried to repurpose them. But what was happening was early autumn or early fall, crickets started coming out, and the bricks were all around the whole area of the little bed I had, and I did an arrangement of plants, and I also had the cana bulbs in that arrangement as well. But what was happening was, when I heard the crickets one night, and then I heard them another night, and then I started seeing my cana bulbs leaves getting shredded up. So I thought it was snails, but what I believe, I was getting a huge home to all these crickets that were living under the bricks, and they just went, they would sleep during the day under the bricks, then come out at night and have a feast, and they would just munch on my cana bulbs. So they were disappearing right after they started blooming, and it just started looking horrible. And I just said, what's happening? But I realized that late in the season, so that's what I want to change. I want to get rid of these bricks and figure something else out. Live and you learn. This is my first tomato plant I've ever grown, and I think I'll grow another one again. And I think that's one of the tomatoes that I did grow. It was pretty cool feeling to actually eat something that you grew. I was kind of weirded out that I grew it, so I didn't really want to eat it, but I just said, why am I getting so weird that I'm eating my own food that I grew? I don't know, it was just me, but there's something that happened. Oh, this is me in my hammock. I usually chill out when I'm not bothered by mosquitoes, and I'm chilling in my hammock, and that was like my cool Game of Thrones dragon that I got from Marshall's moonshine type of thing. That's me. How you doing? This is that clematis that I got. I was happy to do that. It grew up a ladder, and with an azalea inside. What else can I show you? And that's pretty much. Oh, this one last thing. This is Urban Jungle in Philly. I'm about an hour away from Philly, but this is my actual first tour. I actually did it in a plant store, but this is a cool, hip store in Philadelphia. Check it out. Urban Jungle in Philly. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Check out my Instagram. Comment, like, let me know what you think. I'd love to communicate and share pictures with you. You share pictures with me as well, and we can all just love on plants like we do. But you guys have a great day, and take care.